think of the Grand Slam Tournament's World Series here in Panama City Beach, Florida, the first thing that comes to mind is baseball on the beach together.
Looking back, it's more about the memories that you make. Jet ski, parasail, enjoy the beach, all the fine restaurants, the golf, all the amenities that Panama City Beach offers.
But the World Series has 4 different sessions you can participate in. All age groups come from all over the United States. It's really good baseball, really good competition for all the players.
You get to play baseball, you get to go to the beach, you get to deep sea fish, you get to go ride go-karts, eat seafood, and then come out and play for our 7-foot-tall trophy. It's just an experience like no other.
We're so fortunate to be able to host our World Series of Baseball in Panama City Beach every year, and we've just concluded our 13th year, 4 huge weeks of World Series, over 400 teams from 21 different states. When you put baseball and the beach together, you get a win-win, and that's exactly what we have with the Grand Slam World Series of Baseball held every year in beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida. You know, the teams that come to our World Series, they have a lot more to do than just play baseball.
Sundays is probably the neatest part for me. Just imagine shutting down Pier Park, and if you've ever been there, you know it's a phenomenal place, and they allow us to basically come in and shut down a street and to allow your kids to be recognized in a parade where every team is called. We do the national anthem. We have a young man come up and start the actual World Series by saying play ball. The organizations that I've been a part of or that I've played in around the country in Las Vegas and other places like that, we never did anything where it was an opening ceremony of that nature. To have an actual parade where kids are, you know, able to come through a street that's with so many people, and it's not just the people that are there for baseball, but also the people that are there shopping, the people that are there on vacation. They just can't help but stop and wonder why there's 120 baseball teams walking down the center of Pier Park.
We just have a really good time on the afternoon of opening ceremonies. Then we conclude that night. We do pin trading at Rocket Lanes where the kids trade their pins.
What these teams do is they trade pins just to have a good memory. And these are memories that are going to last these kids forever. They see a real cool pin, they tell the other one about it. You see them running through the bowling alley trying to get pins. Really a great sight.
They do a phenomenal job at Rocket Lanes of just opening the doors to us. They can play games, they can bowl, but they can trade pins.
At our Grand Slam World Series of Baseball, you get 4 games guaranteed. You'll play 2 pool games, usually against teams from other states that you would normally see, and then we seed you into a double elimination bracket championship tournament.
You know, if you are able to place in the top 4, we're going to make sure that you're recognized, and we're not going to sell it short when it comes to trophies.
You know, our trophy package with Grand Slam World Series is, I think, second to none of anywhere in the country. We give away a 7.5-foot tall real wood bat 40-pound championship trophy, and then our rings. I think our rings will rival anybody's. They really, really bling. So the kids love to get the rings. And then one thing we added a few years ago is we give all our champions a banner that shows that they are the World Series champions. They can take that banner, display it on the dugout fences wherever they go for as long as they want.
We do offer skills competition as part of their week package. It didn't cost them any more. And we have home run derby, around the horn competition, and the golden arm. Kids really enjoyed it, and I think it's here to stay.
Our skills challenge gives you a little bit more competition to go along with not only great baseball, but now some individual and team competitions as far as skills are concerned as well.
Grand Slam is still a grassroots organization. For the most part, we know everybody because you've been a part of this organization for a long period of time.
We've got a lot of great people that work with us, and that's very key for an organization like Grand Slam. It's great having Dustin Alvarez back with us in the state of Louisiana. He is so energetic and so positive, and having him back and adding Texas, we're really ready to take off and go to the next level. There's one component that will either make or break an organization when it comes to travel baseball, and that's umpires. We have been so very fortunate to have 2 men, James Jesse and Richard Mason, to coordinate our umpires now for a number of years.
We have some of the best umpires in travel ball baseball. We are trained year-round. Throughout the year, we monitor, we evaluate, and we decide which are the best umpires, and then we bring them down to Panama City Beach.
In partnership with Grand Slam, every team participating in the World Series has the opportunity to take team photos. We are the official World Series photographers. We provide individual prints, posters, blankets, mugs, pennants, a little bit of everything where you're able to take this experience home with you.
When we were fortunate enough to come to Panama City Beach, Florida and Frank Brown Park 13 years ago, I really had no idea that it would balloon to where where we are today. And that has been a direct reflection of Bay County, the TDC, the CVB, and the Panama City Beach Parks and Recreation Department, because we all work together to make sure that when these teams come to Panama City Beach, Florida, they not only have a great baseball experience, but hopefully they'll come back with family vacations. Hopefully they'll come back with weddings and reunions and things like that. And it happens all the time.
What could be better than coming to Panama City, go to the beach, go to the park, and play Grand Slam World Series baseball?
Looking back over the years, the tournaments that we attended with my sons, the Grand Slam event here for the money was the best on the market.
That's all about just smiling, having a good time, and being glad that we're here in Panama City Beach, Florida.
When it comes to deciding what World Series you want to go to, I would ask this question: where can I go play some really quality, great baseball and also enjoy the most beautiful beaches in the world? There's only one answer, and that's Panama City Beach, Florida, and Grand Slam Sports.